sports. It's in the game.
So I guess that it's complicated. She's like I just wanna be sedated all night long. I met a girl and she needs to be. I'm just a mess, so I guess that it's complicated. She's like I just wanna be sedated all night long. She's like a tidal wave, and I wanna drown. It's like a hurricane. When she comes around, she comes around, she comes around. She burns her words into my skin. It kills me slowly. She holds me in her arms, her hands, the same. I met a girl and she needs to be. I'm just a mess, so I guess that it's complicated. She's like and I just wanna be sedated all night long. She's like a tide.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Ball is teed up. It's their punter, Torrey Taylor, to do the honors. And we're underway from Soldier Field. And this isn't even going to be close, partner. The opening kickoff fails to reach the landing zone, so they're going to have to defend from the 40 to begin this game. They go with Williams on a counter. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Towards Sutton, and it's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears force the turnover on the first series of this game. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's caught, Keenan Allen. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 34 yards, and that's a Chicago first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down.
Here we go, set.
Now Williams. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down.
Let's go.
Williams will look to throw. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Set, ready.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He brings it in. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. This one not close to where it had to go. This drive is going to begin from the 40. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Draw play. This is Williams. And his gain is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. Up the gut they go with Williams. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
We send a man in motion. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Nix from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that. Get out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
Now Nix on 3rd down. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Broncos inside a field goal range. And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
You would think the kickers should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
Shut up. Take go.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they had that one contained right at the line. Sent down by Cody Barton.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Moore's got it. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Ready.
Jumps in up the middle. He'll cobble together a yard there. Drew Sanders that time on the stop. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready. Go.
Working from the gun, Williams. And he has the Chicago touchdown! The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown! They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Here's Tremon Smith with the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nix with it on 1st. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That is Kyler Gordon. And the Bears might be able to get some points late after the interception. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
The Bears